Hello, everyone. Happy Oracle reading of June 26th to July 2nd. Crazy! Where has the time gone? How have you all been doing? I'm so excited for this week's Oracle and Tarot reading for us. It's been a doozy of the energies connected to the Capricorn full moon, which we'll have a second Capricorn full moon. Sorry, I was just making sure Gappy wasn't doing something he shouldn't be doing. And then next week is the Cancer new moon. So the summer solstice has already come through as well. So let's see what we're tapping into for this week, for June 26th into July 2nd. What are the frequencies we need to know? What guidance can we tap into for our highest good as a collective? Curious again how you guys have been feeling. The energies have been so, like, I'm hearing the whirlwind. The world has been in a whirlwind. Take that as you will. Oh. So let's see what oracle cards are meant for this week for our guidance. Oh, okay. She's flying out. Interesting. So I want one more card before I start talking about what came through. Feeling like 4 oracle cards right now. And then we'll see if we take any more, and then we'll jump into the tarot. Okay. Aha! All right, so the first card that we got was a Scorpio card. And the energy or the affirmation with this is, I honor the darkest hidden aspects of my true self. I am a whole and transforming. So I'm hearing in this way too, this time is very transformative. I mean, every day on earth is very transformative, right? But where our inner darker places are transforming, the light is coming to it, the way we treat ourselves is shifting, the way that we show the world our darker parts or aspects that feel unlovable, we are stepping into a harmony, I'm hearing. And then we get the You Are Magic card, number 7, which is all about personal growth. And I'm hearing this divine integration of the shadow work, allowing ourselves to see our power, our magic, even in the darker parts that we used to think, I can't show that to anyone, I don't even want to talk about it. And then thusly we get the throat chakra. So with this card, it is one of the guided meditations in my oracle deck with their sound baths. So that's why it's just a very much of a statement, and it tunes into the energy of your magic, your wholeness, I'm hearing within the magic. The affirmation for the throat chakra is, I express myself freely. My truth flows easily and effortlessly. I am heard. So I think all of us are learning how to express our magic in a whole new way as we've integrated, again, these darker parts. And as we do that, we got the synchronistic unity. The affirmation is, all things flow within perfect geometric rhythm. I trust the importance and need for all things. Unity is in my every now moment. Beautiful. So I'm hearing in this way too, even though you may not be a Scorpio or feel connected to the astrology of Scorpio, we have all aspects of the zodiac signs, all aspects of the stars and the galactic energies, right? So maybe I'm hearing in this way too, it's tuning into what has been on your heart, what you have been maybe keeping really precious or sacred to yourself, which is great, but maybe you're meant to express some of that because that is your magic. And when we do that, we find more synchronicities, we find more unity, we feel more seen and heard from this darker place, even if we feel like it's not safe to show up from there, but it is magic. I love it. I'm feeling guided to jump right into the tarot. Clear. Let's get a little bit more information about the Scorpio energy and how it can pertain to this week. But again, with these readings, they are fluid. So if you feel guided to come back to it, or maybe it's talking about something you went through a couple weeks ago or a year ago, maybe you're closing a cycle of what you've been working on expressing, working on integrating, right? Transforming, knowing even what your magic is. And if you feel guided to share what you feel your magic is, like what your superpower is, I would love to know. I'll go ahead and share mine. I feel like mine is my creativity. I love to create, and I feel magical when I do it, and I've seen what magic it brings to other people, even though I may feel foolish or silly or whatever, right? Our magic is what lights us up, and then thus overflows to the world in ways that we may never even know about or hear about. You know, it's really beautiful how that all works. But let's see, what other information do we need to know for this week with these energies? Oh, I'm hearing we might be tested on speaking up about something that we've been really nervous to talk about. Maybe this is a conversation that you've been needing to have with yourself or with someone in your reality. Maybe it's also manifesting out your dreams, I'm hearing, because I'm being pulled to the magic. Your dreams need to be at least even said, and that's the stepping stone to what's next for you. Trusting that the universe has you, because when we take small baby steps, there's massive synchronicity. And we may not feel like we're ready, but even just, we got the star card. Just taking those little steps that may seem like insignificant things, even just saying, I am magical, or I want to create X, Y, and Z, or have a certain relationship, or need certain boundaries, whatever it is, right? It is, you guys. Okay, so right on top of the You Are Magic card, we literally got the fucking Magician, you guys. I think we got confirmation there, right? So trusting you're a magic, you're a fucking magician. You're a magician. This is massive. We got 2 major arcana and an ace. So we got the star card that came over the throat chakra. So when we speak up, we shine. We become the star of our own story. I'm hearing we step into our main character energy. We speak up. Maybe you guys are singers, maybe you're artists. I'm hearing maybe even comedians. Take that as you will. And then we got the Ace of Emotions, which is the Ace of Cups. So when we do this, when we step into our power, we have so much fulfillment. And we keep creating from this magician magical place. Our heart expands, our heart overflows, we give, right? When we create our magic and share our magic, it helps other people feel the magic within themselves. We become that mirror of magic. We become a star in our own way of just existing and sharing and being. We don't have to actually be like a celebrity or whatever, right? To be a star. Being a star to me is shining in our own unique way and being unapologetic about it. Trusting our power, trusting how we wield through our emotions, through what we believe, through what we speak. Ooh. What else do we need to know? Oh, okay, too many. Too many cards came out right now. Apparently I'm singing for you guys. Singing. What else do we need to know? I feel guided more for the Scorpio energy. What's more unpacking of the Scorpio energy here? Excuse me. the noises in the background. That's my neighbor. What do we need to... Oh. Okay. I got the Lover's card, another major arcana. And then we got the 3 of inspiration, the domino effect of what we're creating through our magic. We may never understand it because there's a huge synchronicity that we may only see this first falling domino of, right? Which is our own action of our magic, creating it, wielding it. But when we follow what we love and what excites us, what brings us and lights us up, right? I'm hearing in this way too, we know what we deserve or what we want to create. Maybe this is about romantic partnerships, very literally for you, if that resonates. This Lover card and being your own magician. When we tune into what we already want to manifest, for example, just use relationships, romantic partnership. It could be even friendships. When we tune into what that feels like, we're already giving ourselves the quantum connection, the synchronicities in our energy field, and thus we're already attracting it. We become our own lover, we become the magician simultaneously, we become the star, and that is our magic. That is how we find more fulfillment, by already creating it for ourselves and trusting how it's unfolding as divine timing, divine, I'm hearing orchestration. Wow. We got a big stack falling out. We got, oh my, you go. This is all literally major arcana. So we have, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcana out of 8 cards. Massive happenings. So we got a couple of these in reverse. We have the Fool card. We have the Justice card. We got the Death upright. And then we have the Awakening card in reverse. So as I feel into these energies, we're already stepping into this Fool place, right? And when we get the Fool card, it's not about actually being a fool or doing something foolish. It's creating a new pathway, creating our magic, right? When we do what's magical to us, it is a brand new way of existing. We're meant to be our unique selves. But when we do that, since it's in reverse, we're already doing that. So we're already getting a justice on a massive level, right? We're letting things flow. And as we do that, we have to let go of old parts of ourselves. We have to let things go in order for this awakening to happen, and it is happening. So there's a stepping stone, a synchronicity of how I'm hearing the chain reaction again of our actions, our steps, our creativity, our magic is wielding itself for us by what we speak, by what we think and feel. Well, this is a quickie but powerful one today for this week. We're really ending June with a bang, huh? Anything else we need to know here? Please let me know if any of this resonates for you. I'm feeling really light and giddy. It's almost like this new love with what we create, with what we are doing, brings new life to our entire life. Brings new life and energy to our system, to our way of showing up, the way that we shine, right? The way that we again see our own darkness. Because when we have a death, there is automatically a rebirth. We're creating simultaneously as we're letting go. And I'm hearing that's the way of the universe. That's the way of the magician. That's the way things unfold, the Four of Materials. Balancing a new foundation, creating a new foundation from this level of magic that is our own unique awakening, I'm hearing. That heart opening codes going into the heart. Maybe there's a lot of heart expansion. We got the Lovers, right? Beautiful. I'm so excited. People, everyone let me know. People better share. You don't have to. I'm just kidding. But oh my gosh, maybe some of you are getting engaged, I'm hearing too. Brand new love of self. That's a big one. I'm even seeing that for myself personally, because we're always learning to love ourselves better, right? It's always another major arcana, the Hermit. So if you need to go inward, because there's a lot happening, a lot of major arcana. And when I say that, it means like big shifts, like monumental changes, transformation. You may also, again, be getting new upgrades about how you connect with your abilities, right? Your magic is amplified right now. Last week, we got a huge amount of focus on sensitivity levels being elevated. So trusting that if you need some time, take it. We need both contrasts of being within our own energy and also being out in the world, right? So maybe it's how we speak to ourselves when we're in a hermited place so that we can tame our own darkness. Because sometimes when we go very isolated or internal, we can start to believe the voices in our head that are of the contrast and not really our truth. So I'm hearing be wary of how you're speaking to yourself, because you deserve the same love and support you're giving to others. Yeah. I hope this reading's been helpful. I'm so excited to hear what's been going on with you guys or what shifts. Maybe come back to this reading if you feel guided to. I'm hearing this is like a culmination to what we've all been working on in our own individual ways. And it's still, again, manifesting in ways that we may not always know, but there's a shift happening. I'm hearing like the winds are shifting the direction of our reality. Wow. All right. Okay. Yeah. So again, we have our own duality to balance the voices, 7 of voices. And sometimes we need to go into those darker spots, but trust. Maybe a fox is a animal spirit for you right now, a guide. But trust within that we need both. We're going to always have both. Our own shadow, our own sun, our own lightness. That's part of our magic. To tame or to befriend our own reflection, our own shadow, our own magic. It's still magic, right? Even the darker aspects of ourselves. And even if you feel like you're having a massive ego death or there is just a lot of closing of chapters or actual endings around you, trust it's for a reason. New is coming in and there's a justice, even though it can be challenging to feel the endings and to also feel sometimes unsupported. But again, there is so much love. I'm hearing again this rebirthing, a new awakening. Maybe a lot of people around you are waking up to their own healing or their own way of being shifting. So there's a lot of, in that way, that ego death coming forward to awaken. Whew. My heart's like, okay, everyone, I love you so much. Happy end of June into July. I'm so excited for what's happening. I was guided to wear my Living Deliciously shirt, which is from Florence Given. But I just love it because when we live deliciously, we can find little things that make life delicious, that make life worth savoring. And I'm pulled to the Lovers card too. So finding even what gives you this overflowing Ace of Cups feeling and doing more of that, letting yourself indulge in what feels supportive and loving and nurturing, and surround yourself with those types of people too that really are focusing on their own power in the best ways that support your pathway as well. And if you feel like those people aren't there, it's okay to go inward, because you will find those people. You will attract them. You'll attract more and more other like magicians and lovers that love how you do, that want to love you, but keep hearing the emphasis of speaking your voice, speaking your light, your magic. Because you're meant to. We're all meant to be our own. Keep continuing and finding out who our authenticity looks like and feels like, right? Yay! Celebrating you, celebrating this massive change, celebrating all of you that are stepping into more of your awareness and your abilities. Maybe your psychic abilities are really coming online, so congrats. Enjoy. I'm here if you need any support through your journey, if you'd like to do a private oracle tarot reading, or if you'd like a starseed channeling from the Arcturians or Pleiadians or other star beings, or if you'd like to do a healing journey or a healing session, but apparently it's a healing journey today. I'm here. All of the information can be found below. I love you all so much. See you next time.